Hello and welcome to Condition by Kia. So today I'm going to be going over 7 exercises you can do for your triceps, all with the door anchor cable system. So the cables that I'm going to be using today are with the GoFit cable system, but if you have cables, a door anchor, and handles, you're all set to go. Alright, so the first one I'm going to go over is going to be a single arm tricep extension, kind of going sideways. So you're going to hold one above your belly and one out. Or if you just want to use one handle and clip both together, you can do that as well. Holding it like that and taking this one off. So you can do it like that as well. So that would be one way to do this one. And you want to make sure that your elbow is about at a 45-degree pointing at the corner and extending out, making sure you don't lock the elbow, and then bringing it back in. Full power, slow going in, so that way you can really control the power of the tricep. Now if you're using both handles, it's basically the exact same thing form-wise. The only difference is you're holding one lower and one here, so that one doesn't slide up. Now of course if you have one cable with one handle, it makes it a lot harder. So this is like the easier version, depending on the weight of your cable. So the second one is going to be overhead extension. You're going to want to get your cables overhead. You're going to go into a lunge position, and this one is going to mimic kind of like a skull crusher, because you're going to go here to the forehead and back. And this one, depending on the weight of your cables, you want to make sure that it's enough of a challenge. So you can go full power and then come on back towards the line of your forehead. Alright, these ones are going to be cable push downs. So you're going to get into like a quarter squat, and your elbows are going to be tucked back into your body alignment, aligned with your spine. You're going to push down, don't lock your elbows, but keep them straight, and bring it back forward. So full power, 1, 2, 3. Full power, 1, 2, 3. And then this one, you want to make sure you keep that alignment of your arms with your spine and really target in on the slow part of going back. Alright, these ones I like to call corner extensions, because from here, your elbows are not going to be tucked into your sides, but you're going to bring them up to like a 45 degree, so not all the way like a wing, but 45 down. You're going to go back just a bit, so extend past your body and extend the triceps. Don't lock the elbows, but get straight on your arms. Extend the elbows, but don't lock. So you're going to go full power, 1, 2, 3. Full power, 1, 2, 3. Your knees are unlocked, your hips are hinged, and your arms are staying just above the body line. Alright, these ones are going to be cable backs. So from here you want the door anchor on the bottom of the door, just below the hinge, and you're going to want to get into a partial squat here. You want your elbows and your arms lined up with your spine. So imagine the arm muscles lining up with the spine. And from here, take it back to where your arms are straight, and then bring it back. Don't lock the elbows, but get them as straight as possible, and bring it back. So kick back, and 30 seconds in. Full power, 1, 2, 3. Alright, these ones are going to be cable overhead extensions with the door anchor on the bottom. The main difference is body positioning. With the top anchor, it's going to mimic like a skull crusher. This one, it mimics more like an overhead extension with a dumbbell. So you get into your lunge position here, arms are behind you, and you're starting with your elbows in that bend position, and you're extending up to where your arms are nice and straight, and bringing it back. So don't lock the elbows, but bring them as straight as possible. And this one is going to be the overhead extension from the door anchor being low. This one is going to be the corner extension with the anchors down low. This one just changes the body position a bit. So you're getting into that quarter squat. Now you want your elbows to be in that 45 position, not wide, not low, but in the 45. So from here, bringing your elbows back just behind that body line and extending out. So bringing your arms to where they're straight and then back. 1, 2, 3. This just changes the body position a bit. You still get your triceps though. Well, thank you so much for joining in. Hopefully you're able to add those tricep exercises into your cable system routines, and hopefully you get to have some fun with that. But if you have any questions or comments about any of those exercises, feel free to leave them down below. I'll be happy to answer. Feel free to hit that like and subscribe and follow so that way you can catch on to the next video that I'll be posting next Wednesday for the GoFit cable system. But as always, I hope you have an awesome, wonderfully blessed day, and I hope to see you in the next one.